And later on we'll see blues and greens from copper. And through here, there's a lot of mineral streaking. Ta-da! Now no one can see us.
ว้าวนี่มันเจ๋งมากเลยนะเรือขับเข้ามาในร่อง
And midway up on the left here, you can see some blues and greens. It's a copper, little specks of copper embedded in the sandstone. On either side of the boat, at the waterline, you see little round objects embedded in the sandstone. Those are river stones. Those buried in sand. And off to the right behind us, you can see Battleship Row all lined up. The surface of the lake is at 600 feet above sea level, so that puts the bottom of the lake at over 700 feet below sea level. And that happens to be the lowest point in the United States. That's Lower Chapel Falls. Footbridge going over it. The boat. See that kind of arced up. And top right of the drums, up near the top of the cliff there, you can see the interesting rock formations. They look like baby shark teeth. Hey, see all the yellow in the water there? That's all tree pollen. The water acts like a falling magnet. Off to the left. And backside of the point here, up near the top of the cliff, you can see a pretty good sized pine tree there, just barely hanging on. You're not alone, buddy. Yeah, a point in the distance there with the large cave-in, that's Grand Forks. That's Grand Portal. It's got the large cave-in in the arch. Yeah, first large cave-in off to the left here came down about 30 years ago. Only a third of the rock piles left. It's been worn down by the 30-foot waves, 60-mile-per-hour winds. Archway had a cave-in this spring. It's larger than it used to be. And that gray layer of sandstone cannon. Now, a low area through here is Mosquito Beach. On video. There's a pontoon boat out in front of it. I saw a few little rocks dropping. Instead of getting out of there, they pulled a phone out of their pocket and started videoing. And to their surprise, that whole wall came crashing down in front of them. If you haven't seen that video before, it's definitely It's the waterfall here is Bridal Veil Falls. Runs heavily in the spring and dries up midsummer. Yeah, 170 feet tall. It makes it the tallest waterfall in Michigan. formation you can drive to. See the observation decks up on top. And you see large sea caves underneath the cap. Sometimes it's more than 1 mile wide. And look at a bottom map of Lake Superior. You'll see all these there. The edge. Right now we're traveling in 65 feet of water, so it's drop off. And that's all from glacial chill too. Kerosene to keep the lamp lit. One lighthouse keeper and his wife lived here with their 12 children. Thank you.